What's up, guys? Welcome back to the ranch. All right, ranchers, I'm here in my first year Miscanthus grass. I planted this in late March, early April. If you didn't see that, I'll include a link to the description of this video below. And I'm here to show you how this is growing in first year since I planted that. And if you didn't see it, kind of all I did was buy the rhizomes from the Real World Outdoors for this Miscanthus grass, planted it, oversprayed with some glyphosate and 2,4-D just to kill everything that was in the ground once these went into the ground to prevent some competition, and I left. I checked once in early June and it was just all dead here, and I thought I saw some of these little sprigs, shoots coming out of the ground, but I wasn't sure. I was getting kind of bummed, but now I'm coming back here at the end of July. I believe it's July 21st today, and I wanted to come through here and show you how excellent this came in first year. I mean, these are my Miscanthus real world sprigs, and I mean, I'm 5'6", a short 5'6", and this is technically over my head when I straighten it out. So this screen is coming in perfectly. And before I did the shot, all I did was come through here and kind of just hand weed a little bit, just because I wasn't actually planning on doing anything. I should have gloves, or I might have come through here with a weed whacker and just do the same right around without cutting these, just to make sure I'm getting a little more sunlight down at the base of these plants, which is going to help them grow. Their biggest problem is weed competition, and we really took care of that with the spray in the beginning of the year when we planted them. And now I'm just coming in, you know, kind of just exposing the bases a little bit, just to get a little more light on them. I mean, nothing that crazy, but all that helps prevent them from getting choked out. I mean, like right here, you can see I got this big goldenrod. Take that down, get some more sunlight, and then there's one that's kind of here. I'll do the same. I'll just kind of cut this back, just getting some sunlight down here on the ground. And what I did was put this in for screening in front of my food plot to screen off the deer. These are only coming in as 1 to 3 shoots this year, but what will happen is these will exponentially multiply and creep and fill in. They are a non-native grass, so if you're into that purist thing, this may not be for you. Switchgrass is better. Switchgrass is harder to put in. But these really, I don't think, invade. I mean, I have set behind the camera that just has not done much but thicken in. I mean, by the time that invades and takes over anything, I'll be long dead. You know, like, I'm not too worried about this. But if you are, this may not be for you, but I'm super pumped. I already have, you know, everything coming up. Everything I planted, I don't think one didn't take. Or actually, I'll say one didn't take. It was over there. It should have been double, but it may come up next year. Some of those rhizomes lay in the ground, and you think they didn't grow, and they come the next following year. It's pretty wild. They're very tough, and they will exponentially get bigger every year. And this will be fantastic next year. This will be really something to screen out the deer. Now, in front, behind them, I should say, yeah, I mean, I got this giant goldenrod wall that definitely screening the deer from in the food plot that's, you know, ankle deep right now. But what happens is in the winter, this lays down, and you got nothing here, and the deer don't want to stand in the food plot and be exposed. The other thing is, I can't move on the face of my property over there, which is like 150 yards, because they see me moving and they pop their heads up and they leave the food plot, and I don't want that. I need them to not see me from way down that way. So that's why I extended this wall. But man, I am no professional. I'm a super enthusiast. You can do this too. Not doing anything will lead to no results, definitely. But get out there, put some stuff in, get it done, and you could be in a better place for your hunting season this year. Look at that as I walk through. Look at that. You got to keep in mind, these are all 5 feet tall. These are all 5 feet tall. And while I was here spraying, planting them, I sprayed out this Japanese barberry and killed that out as well. But man, I'm super excited about the way this looks. And look, there's the other wall. So right there, that's the giant Miscanthus that's now in its 5th year. I mean, you just saw me stand in front of this goldenrod that was about as tall as me. So just think of how tall that is right there. That's what makes this stuff so great. Puts in awesome screening. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for getting excited with me. If you like this, give me a thumbs up, drop me a comment below. And this is my Miscanthus checking in, year one Miscanthus. Look at this. I love to see it. Young bucks pestering does in the food plot on that same day.